connected.
Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to do the review of the Tractionator adventure tires. This is actually I've had them on 3,500 miles now, so 3,500 mile review. And I actually just got back from the trip to the Africa Twin Rally in Winterset, Iowa. So on this trip I put like 962 miles up there and back, and counting all the riding we did, the dirt roads and gravel. So it was a really good test, especially on the highway for the Tractionator adventure tires. We'll start with the back. RC has still got a little mud on them from my driveway, but as you can see at 3,500 miles, still got a lot of tread on the rear. Bends ain't been a lot of cornering, so the side knobs are actually still really good. But all in all, the back tire has been no complaints at all on it. It's been super. It's really not that noisy, and it does fine on the highway, super on the gravel and the mud, dirt, anything off-road. It does really good. So I'm super proud of the rear tire. We'll move up to the front. And the front tire, of course, it started cupping out pretty good, pretty bad. And the problem is, this is like a 70-30 tire, 70% dirt, 30% highway. Well, the problem is, I got them because that's what I was planning on riding, a lot of dirt. Well, I haven't rode much dirt. Most of the riding I've been doing since I got the tires has been highway. So it's actually the other way around. I've been riding them about 70% highway, 30% dirt. And I believe that's the problem why it's wearing like that, is because just way more highway miles than dirt, and they're going to cup out like that. And that's running 29 pounds of air, like the Honda tells you to run, and I'm running 40 in the back, and when I get off road, let them down and then raise them back up when get back on the highway. But still cupping out really good. And they actually still got some good tread on them, so off-road they actually still do real good. On the highway, it's not like they're out of balance, so they don't bounce, but they do make an extreme amount of noise. They get really loud due to the cupping, I'm sure, because when they was new, they wasn't near as loud. And the further they wear down, the more they cup out like this, the louder they get. If I was riding this tire more for what it was meant to be, I'm sure it would be a totally different story. So it's not actually the tire's fault. I believe it's just the style of riding I'm doing with the tire I have on here. So but they've been great. If I'm going to continue to ride 30% dirt and 70% highway, then I believe I ought to get the MotoZ GPS. They're more of a 50-50 tire, and I got a buddy with some, and they do pretty good on his. So that's probably what I'll try next time, is the MotoZ GPS, because I have been doing so much more highway, more than I expected, and a lot less dirt lately than I expected. So they would probably suit me better. Definitely want to stick with the MotoZ brand because I've had great luck with them. And this tire here will still go a long ways. I'm sure it's going to make the 5,000 mark, no problem. Front and rear, especially the rear. The rear should go over 5,000. It's still really good. So overall I'm pleased with it. If I was running, I'm not pleased as far as the highway, and that's just because I believe I chose the wrong tire for the riding that I've been doing. So not the tire's fault, you know, that's my fault for the tire I chose. So great tires. I've never had a problem, never had a flat. The compound is good. They actually stick on the pavement good, corner good, and in the gravel they hold the line good. Very good in the mud when the road gets wet and the roads are muddy. They do really good in the mud. It's sticking in the track and not, you know, sliding. When you get on off camera, they don't slide and near as bad as stock. Stock tires are horrible about it, so these are a huge advantage. So anyway, that's my short review, 3,500 mile review of the MotoZ Tractionator adventure tires. So I appreciate y'all watching Woodzman Adventures. Click the thumbs up if you like the video. There'll be lots more coming. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Check out all my videos. And I'll catch you in the next one.